Our final world premiere comes from 61 members of the team that built Apex Legends and Titanfall. 4 years ago, the principals founded a new independent studio with the hopes of pushing the shooter genre forward with a new original game. They've done it in complete secrecy, which is even more amazing because the game is very deep into development.
There is nothing more aggravating to me at this point when somebody keeps dangling a carrot in front of my face, expecting me to bite at it.
You know what? It's not even dangling a carrot. It was full-on tease is what that was. There is no reason the marketing team approved the verbiage that came out of that man's mouth and then gave us the trailer that it was. That is horrendous. Should have fought that man in the parking lot.
I definitely would have had to pull him to the side after everything. Hey, what the hell was that at the end of that?
Who thought this was a good idea? Who signed off?
Okay, so I don't know. So first, we got teased when he said that, coming from the creators of people who worked on Apex Legends and Titanfall. Okay, not a lot of people care about Apex, but Titanfall is the big one. That's the carrot you keep dangling in front of our face. And then he said, "Oh, they've been working in secret." So
secret.
That's another thing that's a rumor that's already been going around. Oh, the Titanfall might be in the works somewhere.
Someone in the back room is working on it.
Right. Right.
Get Steve out here because I want to talk to him.
He said they've been trying to push I don't forget what the actual verbiage was. He was like, they're here to push the limits of first-person shooters. Okay. Okay. I'm almost there. We're collectively, us, as a community. And then he shows me the most generic, bland, first-person, like Fortnite-esque cartoon bullshit I've ever seen in my life. There was not.
Give me a damn Titan falling out of the sky with some fucking fireworks.
No, you got a man jumping over a cliff and landing on a pony. That's what you got, and him riding the pony.
Is he dressed like Omni-Man riding a horse?
He's riding a horse, shooting and throwing an axe, and it has that same color palette that we're all used to seeing. I'm telling you, I genuinely, looking at this trailer, it looks like Concord.
Boring.
Did anybody like learned from what just happened?
The Concord situation?
Yes. You would think. Because I don't remember anybody asking for this at this point. I thought this genre was on its way out. The only people who have succeeded in this genre is Marvel Rivals, but at the same time, it's Marvel.
Juggernaut.
Yes, that's
like they came out. That game came out and put a stranglehold on the genre. They did what Fortnite did. You're not overcoming that behemoth anymore. That's done and gone.
Exactly. I just. Stop get Titanfall's name out your mouth at this point. I don't care if you work there. If your next game is not Titanfall 3, shut up. I don't care.
It's just weird because they have so much lore in Apex to just drop the damn game.
Right.
Just give it up already.
Also, not only that, I forgot one other thing because they did a team comes from Titanfall and Apex. Then they said been working in the secret. And then on top of that, this is the last trailer of the night. Everybody knows that this is like the big reveal of something a lot of people have been expecting.
Nobody expected that.
And it wasn't a good... I think if this game had honestly been put in the middle of the show, it wouldn't have had this bad of a reaction. But I would have booed. I would have booed regardless. But I think people are just so like amped about this because it got put at the end, and I cannot, for the life of me, believe that Jeff thought that this was a good game to put at the end. I guarantee they gave a fat stack to put to be able to put that game at the end, because at that point everybody's watching the Game Awards. At that point, it's not like it's at the beginning where people are just tuning in. A lot of people, but you had to have paid a lot of money to get that game advertised at the end of the show. They could have put Star Wars or Larian's new game, Divinity, at the end. I think Divinity should have been placed at the end of the Game Awards. That would have been fantastic. People love Baldur's Gate. People love Larian. Like, come on now.
I think Titanfall 3 should have been at the end.
I agree with that too. But now
it's kind of sad. Like, where did somebody sign off on that? And they were like, yeah, this is what they want.
Right. And at the end, for them to even say Titanfall, that tells me that they know how much people want that, and yet nobody's just choosing to work on it. And then they give us this bland thing talking about how great this game is and, you know, pushing the envelope. How? Only thing the destruction is just, the structure itself doesn't move. It's just the walls getting blown out. What? I don't see there's nothing, absolutely nothing that's interesting about this whatsoever. This is a waste of my time. Like, a waste of everybody's time. You could tell that people were excited, even when Jeff said, people were like hooting and hollering after he said, from the creators of Apex and Titanfall.
Because that's what you think is coming.
Yeah.
What a bait and switch.
Only for Jeff to give us blue balls.
Now, what would the craziness be is if it was Titanfall and that was just like, guys, it was a Fugazi. It was a fake trailer. It really was Titanfall. They're just going to shadow drop it. It's not going to happen. But that's how angry I am that I wish that they would do something like that. It's
not going to happen. And then on top of this, man, it's free to play. So you know what comes with free to play games. I don't care if it's out in January. Let it die like all the other movies that come out in January. All the other media that comes in January. No one cares. And you're in a new studio? Really? Why was that at the end? That's the biggest mystery out of all of this. Why was it at the end?
Because they were super excited about it. Why? I don't know. I would have booed. Honestly, I would have booed. They would have had to cut me out. I would have screamed loud and proud. Boo. You know, like that SpongeBob thing? Who is this guy? This stinks.
Oh, sorry.
That would have been me. That would have been me all over. I would have been a meme.
It feels like a spit in the face, honestly. Because we thought we had taught you this lesson with Concord. We told y'all from the beginning, and we played Concord.
Yeah, I sure did. That weekend that they had it out, it was ugly.
The space, they don't understand like what's happening in our economy and in just like the gaming space in general, because people are becoming a lot more picky about where they spend their money, and they should. Games are more expensive now. Hardware is more expensive. RAM is up to $400, and NVIDIA is about to cut down their GPU to like consumers about 60%. I think that's what the headline, just going off the top of my head. Stuff is getting more expensive, and then you come out with this mediocre.
That's even like, and then it's even completely separate genre. But I'm glad you brought up the pay thing. Diablo just released their new season, league, expansion, DLC, whatever the hell you want to call it. I think it's the Lord of Hatred or something like that. I saw a video for it, and I got to tell you, Diablo has one of the greatest cinematic developers. Like, it is fantastic what they do. I looked on PlayStation to see what it costs to get on there. It's $80.
Are you serious?
$60 and $80 to get on there. That is ugly for a DLC. And then you give a game like this that nobody truly asked for, and it's free to play. That game's not going to do well, brother.
Right.
Like, it's just, what's going on?
I have no idea. At this point, I am at a loss for words that was even allowed.
Diablo's overcharging, and you made a free game that nobody wanted.
Right. I give him this. Concord also failed because they tried to pitch that as $40. I think that was the starting price. You should have made. Me and you were both saying you should make that free to play because that's not going to work.
It should have been free to play off rip. Yep.
Yes. Now, I will say this game probably will have a lot more players at launch because it's free and people don't have. You don't have to give anything to go in. You're not losing anything. But
it's also going to ride on the back of Apex. See, that's also the problem. You're coming in with aspirations of 2 god tier, S tier, whatever you want to call it, tier games, juggernauts, and you're going to come out with this. It better be good.
That's the thing. I'm like, okay, from the trailer did not grab me. Fine. And, they said that they worked on Apex and Titanfall, 2 shooters that, even though we don't spend a lot of time in Apex, I still think it has some of the best movement and game and gunplay. Same thing with Titanfall. Titanfall had fantastic movement and gunplay. I'm hoping that we see a little bit more of this game, a little bit more fleshed out gameplay that actually looks appealing, makes people want to play. Maybe it has deeper systems at work that we are not privy to from the trailer. But right now, I don't even care if it's free. I'm not wasting my time in that. I mean, I have to because it's YouTube.
We'll be on there. We'll be on there 100%. Complaining.
If I was an actual player, I'm not wasting my time playing that. I'm sorry, but there's enough. You're going. Here's the thing: you got Marvel Rivals, you got Overwatch, like these 2 things already. These 2 giants already. You're going to try and grab people from that genre. Do you see how big Marvel Rivals is? And I don't see any signs that they're slowing down anytime soon. Like, these skins are insane that they got in that game.
Yeah.
And the character just looks so generic. There was nothing interesting about the armor, the horse, the weapons. Nothing. Just looks so bland. The landscape bland.
Yeah. That good old color palette.
Just for comparison, do you know what was showcased at last year's Game Awards at the end? Naughty Dog's Interstellar.
Yeah.
Naughty Dog. The big boy.
If it makes you feel any better, we're getting this. Just saying. It's going to be great. Can't wait to play it.
I just want to make it clear that I don't want any project to fail. I'm more irritated that, Titanfall was teased, or, just that the whole premise made me see maybe that's my fault. Maybe it is for just assuming that we were going to get something within the vein of Titanfall. I don't know. I was irritated.
Here's the thing. Maybe it would have been good. Maybe you would have went into it with different eyes if you didn't have that setup.
Right.
Like the run up to that was diabolical on every level.
Yes.
I don't know.
I don't know who wrote the script for that. I don't know if Jeff wrote it himself. But yeah. Somebody was giggling insane. About it. Somebody was. I can't even imagine just watching social media right after you get off, shows ended, and then just everybody's dogging on it. The developers don't deserve like any hatred or whatsoever. I'm sure there's plenty at the team that are excited to get this game out. But just from it being free to play, I already have it in my mind that this is just corporate slop made just to make a quick buck. That's just what I'm going off of, and I'm just angry that I didn't get what I want. But yeah,
I don't think any of us got what we wanted, but we're gonna have to see it. True. It's coming out. We're just gonna be angry about it. Yep, I'm gonna be angry.
We'll be there to play it
for a couple of days. Can't wait.
That's your final thought? That's
it.
Okay. Well, let us know in the comments what you thought about that trailer.
If you're excited about it, tell me why.
Yeah, tell me why you're excited about it. There you go. Yeah, maybe we need some positivity. Maybe we need a viewpoint that we don't see. I'd appreciate that insight. But yeah, guys, we appreciate you for listening. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss an episode. And we will catch you guys next time. Goodbye.